Hey everyone, so I am going to do a, what is this, pregnancy tag video. Um, I don't know how I found this exactly, but anyway, so there's a set of questions that I'm going to answer that has to do with my pregnancy. So I thought that was kind of fun, and I was like, well, that'd be kind of good for me to do this video so I can kind of go back and look at it, since this is my first baby, and I can kind of see how I was, or what I was going through, because when I asked my mom or anybody else that's around my mom's age, they don't remember anything about their pregnancy. So in this new age, 2018, that we live in, there's a thing called vlogging or YouTube, and we can document our life. So this video is kind of more for me, but I thought it was kind of fun. So any moms out there that are willing to do videos like this, do it. I would actually like to see other people's opinion. But anyways, so we are going to start. I just did a hair tutorial and makeup, so I was like, well, I look good. I look decent enough to do this. Okay, here we go. First question. Did I introduce myself? Hi, my name's Tina. There we go. How many months pregnant are you? I am 8 months pregnant. I wonder if it asks when I'm due. I'm due. Let me see. I am 8. Okay. How many months are you? I am 8 months. I am due September 23rd, and it is August the 28th. No, actually, is it 20? No, it's 29th. It just turned midnight. So that is a little over a month. Let's see. How did your family react to the news? Well, they were waiting. I'm almost 30. I'm turning 30 in December, and let me tell you, I hear it every year. Oh, you're getting old. From my dad, he said, oh, you're getting old. When you get old, it's harder to have a baby. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, Dad. I wouldn't expect it coming from you. And then my mom's like, she just skipped over the marriage because she gave up on waiting for us to get married. And she's like, when are you going to give me a grandkid? She was like, I'm not getting any younger. I can't laugh. It hurts. But so just like, everybody was waiting. All our friends that had kids already, they're like, telling us like, oh, you need to hurry up and have it early, so when you get old, they're old, you can go traveling, do whatever you want. And we were just not ready, like our state of mind. We just wanted to, go enjoy being in our 20s and, enjoy ourselves. We just felt like well, for me, I can't really speak for him, but for me, I could say that, I just wanted to enjoy my 20s. I didn't know who I was. I wanted to figure out who I was, or at least, get to a place where I feel more stable in myself and know myself better and know what I want. And this is about the time that, I felt like that, So, yep, there we go. Do you know the sex of the baby? It's a secret. Do you want more children? Maybe one more, so we can have 2, but we're gonna see how this first one goes. So yeah, just 2 would be the max. I mean, there was a surprise, but just 2 is the number that we will, say, okay, that's good. Let's see. What's been your biggest craving? This is so weird. Okay, before I was pregnant, I do not like McDonald's. I do not crave hamburgers or pizza. And I want pizza and hamburgers. And I'm just like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? Because, okay, this is the thing with me and McDonald's. I've watched so many videos, so many, like, I don't know, people's, like, I don't know what the word is. People's experience with McDonald's, where like they say they left their chicken nuggets in the back of their car. Like college students leave their chicken nuggets in the back of their car, right? finally decided to clean their car 6 months later, and guess what? When they open those chicken nuggets, it still looks the same. Like, it does not mold, it does not smell rank. I mean, it might smell rank, but I don't know. But, you know, that kind of creeped me out a little bit. So I just never wanted McDonald's. The only thing I probably eat from McDonald's is French fries, you know. That's if, like, there's a kid around, I'm starving, and I'm like, kid, give me your French fries. But other than that, I'm just like, whatever, you know. But now, yeah, I don't mind a Big Mac from McDonald's. Ooh, that sounds so freaking good right now, actually. I wish I had Uber Eats around my house because I would so get a freaking Big Mac right now with French fries and a Coke. I know I'm not supposed to have that much caffeine. You know what? A little sippy here and there has done me okay. I actually can't drink the whole can by myself. I just want this taste of it and then I'm good. I don't know what it is. It's just like one of those, I guess that's my craving. But yeah, so hamburgers and pizza are the only like weird craving for me because I don't eat that before, like, well, at least before I was pregnant. What's been the best part of being pregnant? Okay, so I don't know if this is like two answers or one. The best part being pregnant is knowing that I'm creating a life, and the second part is that I can feel the baby moving. Like, I know there's my baby in there. But at first it was so weird feeling the baby move. I was just like, what the? I was like, this feels so unnatural to me. Obviously it's natural, but you know, like, it was just very foreign to me to feel something moving in my stomach. It felt like an alien, honestly. And I finally got used to it. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool knowing that your body can create another life. You know, like, I don't want to say out of nowhere, but you know, there wasn't a life in there before. I don't know. Just kind of interesting to think of it like that, I guess. What's been the worst part of being pregnant? Oh, that's faster for me to answer, I think. So peeing a lot, that sucks. At first, the worst was my nausea. I'll just say, like, at first it was like all those symptoms in the beginning of your pregnancy, like nausea and everything. Because I was doing nails. Okay, I'm gonna take it back. It's not the peeing. I can deal with the peeing, but the nausea or like sensitivity that I felt in the beginning of my pregnancy, that was the worst because I was doing nails and I do have asthma and allergies. And let's see, I found out I was pregnant in January this year. And I already have sensitivity to allergies and everything, but I could do nails, you know, even with my asthma and everything. I know it's not the best. Please don't lecture me about doing nails and having asthma and allergies, okay? I've heard it a million times, but I do it, and I wear a mask and the ventilation, whatever, and I'm fine. But for some reason with this pregnancy, because this is what my allergy doctor said to me, when I went to them to see like why my breathing was so bad. It was just bad. And it was because of the nails. Like, I was more sensitive to doing nails than I would normally be if I wasn't pregnant. Normally, if I wasn't pregnant, I'd be fine. I could, you know, get through the day, whatever. But while being pregnant and doing nails, I couldn't breathe very well. I had to use my breathing machine. I forgot what it's called. But anyways, I had to use my breathing machines like, if not once through every customer, but if not 2 or 3 times with just one customer. I just had to use it every single time. Like, I had a break from doing a customer or I really couldn't breathe. I just had to. And then finally I just stopped because the doctor said that I needed to stop. Or after I did stop, and I finally went to the doctor for the asthma and allergy issue, like my breathing. He told me that, you know, it was from nails. He said, you know, you're just more sensitive right now because you're pregnant. Because, you know, people say drink tea or, what is it? Like, yeah, drink tea to help with your allergy and asthma. And like, I don't know, I guess when I heard that, I'm just like, okay, you don't think that I didn't do that already? I don't know, I've had asthma for quite a while now and allergies for quite a while. And when I looked it up, it said that tea is like one of the worst things to drink while you have asthma, like, or an asthma issue. Because, well, I guess it depends on what tea, but anyways, the acidity in the tea aggravates your asthma. So it kind of made sense because I kept drinking tea and it kept getting worse. And I did ask my doctor about it, and he just told me, he was like, oh no, you know, just, you don't have to drink it. He said it's not really going to do much because my asthma was just far past like being good, you know? So I don't know, like if any of you have asthma, you know, just do your research and just don't listen to people, because I tried everything in the book. And don't get me wrong, there are some natural remedies that will help with your asthma. I forgot. But it's just for me, I was just like, you know, too far gone, like with my breathing, that I needed help immediately because I couldn't sleep either, and I kept throwing up because of how bad I couldn't breathe. So that was just my experience. Not saying that all the natural remedies don't work, because I'd rather be more natural than take any type of medicine. Just saying. But I just needed help really bad by that time because I was carrying a baby, you know, like I couldn't afford not breathing, because for me, I could do it for myself, but for the baby, I didn't want anything to happen to the baby. I would feel so bad. But yeah, that was my little rant. Sorry, it took so long to answer that question. Do you have any names picked out? Yes. And I do not want to discuss those because I just don't, because people just have an opinion that you don't ask for. So let me tell you, this pregnancy has taught me a lot about people. Who will be with you during labor? Who will be with you during labor? Just Bruce, which is, I call him boyfriend. Everybody else calls him husband because we've been together for over 11 years now. But I don't know, we just never decided to get married. I think we'd just rather be one of those couples that just go get hitched or like do a destination wedding or something. But you know, life just caught us, and you know, we just don't want to spend the money for it. I mean, we feel like we're married already, you know? But yeah, so he's going to be the only one with me during labor. I do not want my mom. I don't want anybody else. Probably the only person I would say that I wouldn't mind being around me during labor is my cousin, Gabi. Well, she's my oldest cousin. I have two cousins, well, that I know of. And the reason why I say I know of is because I think I have family in Cambodia, but I just don't know them like that. So that's why I say that I know of. But B would be one of them that I would want to be. If I wanted somebody to be there, she would be one of them. Because I already talked to her about this, and it's only because I just want her to take pictures. And I don't know, I mean, she's laid back. She's not one of those people that tell you this is what to expect or you're gonna be in pain. Like, I don't know. I'm just telling you guys, just be ready when you get pregnant for people to tell you shit, sorry for language, but for things that you don't want to hear, honestly. Like, you don't, and they tell you that their experience is going to be how your experience is, and you know what, that's fine and all, but I'm just like, I can read about this if I want to know about it, you know? And they just make it seem like pregnancy is, I mean, obviously they're gonna be like, oh, it's the best thing that ever happened to you, but then they just tell you the shittiest things about it to make you feel like it's the worst thing that you're gonna go through. But yeah, so that's just another little rant. Do you have a birth plan? I do, and I will say that I am open-minded to things. I do not want to take or get the epidural, but if it so happens that I need it or I should get it, whatever, like, I will do it. But I don't want to do it, just saying. I want to try not to do it, and then, you know, if I have to do a C-section for whatever reason, fine, you know, as long as the baby's okay, you know, like, I'm open to a lot of things, but, you know, I'm gonna try not to do it with epidural, just saying. Will you record your labor? I would like to record my labor. I hope I can record my labor because it's just gonna be me and Bruce. And like I said, if my cousin was there, then she could help. But I mean, you know, it would be nice to have that. I mean, obviously, I don't want to record the private area, but you know, the special moments where me and Bruce are, um, you know, in the moment, I guess, and the baby's coming. Um, Natural or medicated birth? Obviously, I said natural, but you know, whatever. If it has to come down to medicated, then I guess I'll be okay with it. Are you scared about labor? No, I'm not scared anymore. Because, you know, honestly, I'm not saying that I'm over being pregnant, but I'm over people telling me how painful it's going to be when I don't ask. I'm just like, you know what? I already accepted it. It's going to be painful. I mean, I don't know how painful for me, but it's going to have some type of pain. And it's fine. It's part of giving birth, whatever. Some people don't feel any pain. Like, they pop out a baby like it's nothing. But I mean, if I feel pain, I feel pain. It is what it is, you know, like I'm not really worried about it, you know, as long as the baby's here, safe, I'm okay, you know. What do you most look forward to after pregnancy? Holding the baby. I mean, honestly, that's what it is. I just want to look at the baby because, you know, we created this baby and we're gonna get to meet it pretty soon. So I mean, just looking at it and holding it and seeing that we created a baby is pretty cool. That's what I'm most looking forward to after the pregnancy. Will you breastfeed? Yes, I'm going to breastfeed. I said I was going to do it for a month and just see how it goes. But that's my goal. Everyone's told me to just formula feed the baby. I mean, even my mom and my grandma, because they're just like, oh, then you can eat whatever you want. And like with Asians, we do like all this cleansing stuff for the body to get the body back into, you know, shape, you know, not shape like physically, but health wise. So, I mean, my grandma said that there's this liquor that they make out of tree bark, I believe, some type of like herbal liquor. And I thought that if I was to breastfeed, I can't breastfeed if I drink that because then it's going to affect the baby. But she said just like small sips is okay, you know, like you're not trying to get drunk off of it basically. She said it's good because it helps cleanse the inside of your body of all the, you know, impurities that need to come out and everything. So I'm going to breastfeed and just see how it goes and how my body reacts to, you know, everything. Let's see. Do you plan to work or be a stay-at-home mom? Currently, I'm doing eyelashes at home, eyelash extensions, just to keep myself busy. I don't want to go back to doing nails. If I have to, I will, but I don't want to do it because I'm just like, you know what? After dealing with the asthma and allergies issue, I'm just like, you know what? It's over. Like, there's no point in me like continuing doing nails because it just doesn't make my allergy or asthma any better. So I do want to, I mean, that's the reason why I went and finished my esthetician last year. And I'm licensed now so that I can stay away from nails. So hopefully I can stay at home and just not stay at home and do lashes, but I can find something to do at home that I can still make money and stay with the baby and everything. So it is my goal to be a stay-at-home mom, but I still want to work from home. Let's see. Will you make your own baby food? Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, it doesn't hurt to try to make your own baby food. Don't get me wrong, I probably would grab the pre-made ones, you know, for convenience and everything. But I mean, I wouldn't want to not try it at all. I mean, why not, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. Let's see, and I think this is the last question. Do you have any nursery ideas / themes? We live in an apartment. We are planning to get a house, so we currently do not have a nursery. And honestly, even if we did have a house and a room for the nursery, I probably even wouldn't do a nursery, honestly. Because I'm just like, for what, you know? I'd rather wait till the baby's like toddler-ish age. Then make a nursery. I don't know, or not a nursery, just make them a room. But if I were to do a nursery, probably would be neutral colors because I don't even want pinks and blues right now. Like, that is the reason why I haven't told anybody about the sex of the baby and like discussed. Look, I didn't even want a baby shower. That's how bad I did not want people to like buy girly or boyish things. Like, I just want my baby to be a neutral colored, like not neutral like skin tone color, but like monotone kind of type of style. Because that's just me. That's how I like it, you know? And then, you know, when the baby gets older and has his own personality, then so be it. You know, they can pick whatever they want. But for me, I'm just like, I'm a minimalist. I don't need a lot of junk. And I'd rather just have, you know, the baby just be comfortable and happy. That's all, you know? We don't need like freaking frou-frou or like trucks everywhere and stepping on them like throughout the house. Like, I do not want a house full of. But yeah, that was the last bit of the questions. Sorry, I'm kind of like trying to not talk too loud. It's because it's 12 o'clock at night and I don't want my neighbors to get mad at me for talking loud because it is in the restroom or bathroom, and you know, kind of echoes through the vents, I guess. I don't know, I'm not really sure, but I'm just saying, like, if I can hear them, I'm pretty sure they can hear me. But yeah, those are my answers to the pregnancy questions. I hope that was fun to watch. Like I said, if you're pregnant, answer these questions and, you know, just record it so you can go back and look at it and, you know, see how you were when you were pregnant. It's kind of cool, you know, documenting your life. But, oh, let me show my belly. And I'm sitting on a yoga ball, but can you guys see? I know I'm wearing shorts and a black shirt, but whatever, I'm at home. But yeah, that's my belly. I only gained 25 pounds for this pregnancy. A lot of people were surprised how small I was. I mean, I'm big, like, obviously, you know I'm pregnant, but for being 8 months, they thought I was like 6 months or something. My belly just doesn't really stick out that much compared to, I guess, other people that are about 8 months. But I'm small framed, and that's what the doctor said, that this is how big I'll get. I'm not gonna get that big. And Bruce was like saying to me, he's like, you need to eat more. He said, you're not big enough. And I'm like, I'm eating, but I can't eat that much, you know? Because every time I eat, my stomach would get really tight, and it would be uncomfortable to eat too, you know? And so I would just eat like little like bits and pieces, but I would continue eating, but not like big like meals. But yeah, so 25 pounds for this first baby. Let's see how it goes for the next one, if we have another one. But yeah, I think that's it. So I guess I will talk to you guys later. Bye.